Welcome to your November monthly forecast. Why I'm laughing is because I didn't plan on showing my face. This was kind of not a rush job, but I threw this together because I'm preparing to do a 7-day spiritual cleansing. And so I wanted to make sure I did all my work before I started. So if you see more than one video of me in this outfit, that's why. Okay. Hi. Okay. I'm being nosy. If you watch me, you know I'm always looking out my window like what the hell's going on outside. When I stop doing that, you'll know I relocated to the space of my dreams where my neighbors are not so close that I have to hear them. I'm a hermit, y'all. Okay. So let's go. I'm going to start from the 12th sign and work my way up to the number 1 sign. Okay? So let's start with Pisces. What can you expect for the month of November? Pisces, you got some opportunity that's going to spark your passion. Ace of Wands. It feels like an opportunity you might have created. Maybe you've been voicing or expressing in some way you were unhappy with something. Well, your guides heard you, and you're about to get a major opportunity, a major opportunity to do something amazing, something that's going to fill you with passion. Maybe a renovation in your home, maybe a newborn. It just feels like something new that you're going to be passionate about. Okay, my Pisces? All right, what we got for Aquarius for November? Shout out to Aquarius. It's my moon sign. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Aquarius. So November looks like you're going to be making a lot of money, okay? And you won't be alone while you do it. It does feel like your other half is going to be right there with you. So for my Aquarius, in November, I see you linking up with someone who feels like a divine mate or a divine partner that you're supposed to work with and cultivate money with. And whatever the case may be, you're going to cultivate some stability next month. So if you've been worried about money, you can start worrying. All right. My Caps, Capricorn, for November, you have the 3 of Wands. So something you've been waiting on, you know it's coming, you put the energy and the effort towards it, so it has to manifest, but you haven't been able to see it. It's coming. It's right outside your window. So expect some kind of arrival of an opportunity or even a message or a person that's going to show up unexpectedly, but expected. It's like something you know is coming, but you haven't been able to see it in your reality yet. It's going to be in your reality in November. All right, my Caps. Let's go to Sagittarius. So my Sagittarius, you have the 4 of Cups. Be careful that in November you don't find yourself spending a lot of time bored, feeling, what's the word? Not like a victim, but feeling like everything is against you. You're emotionally spent. You have nothing else emotionally left to give. But there is something coming in. You see that cup up there? God is trying to show you everything's not lost. Stop focusing on the past. Stop focusing on places where you have regretted putting your energy or your feelings towards or caring about, and focus on this new opportunity that's coming in for some kind of emotional happiness. So if you're feeling depressed Sagittarius, then in November, something's going to come in that's going to lift your spirits emotionally, okay? Scorpios. So my Scorpios for November, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so what I want to explain to you with this Wheel of Fortune reversed, you got some karmic work to do, my Scorpios, that you're not doing. It's like there are people, you're the king or queen of transforming, of changing, of killing something off and giving life to something new. Well, when you get the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you're not doing that. You're keeping attachments that should be let go of, even if it's behaviors that you should be done with. Once you clear your karma, which I do feel in November, you're going to be faced with a lot of karmic relationships and experiences that it's time for you to learn from and let go of. Once you do that, you'll be at the top of the Wheel of Fortune. You'll probably notice that towards the end of November, or which is like your birth month, going into December, that you start to feel like energy is shifting and your money's going to start to look a lot better. Okay, because you'll be completing karmic work and cycles from past lifetimes. Alrighty, Libras. Libras, you have the 5 of Cups for November. Libras. Are you going to spend November depressed and regretting things and crying over spilt milk, so to speak? Stressing about stuff you have no control over and that you can't change, rather than focusing on the things that you can control and you can change. In November, my Libras, I recommend you work on self. You work on going after and getting the things that are for you. Now, a notification just came at the top of my screen. It said, claim your gift box. There's something coming in for you. There's something coming in. But if you spend your time regretting things you've already done, you're not going to see the prize on the horizon. All right? Don't have any regrets, my Libra. If you feel like you're going through some kind of suffering or some kind of pause in your life due to things you've done, remember that there's always another energy present. So anything that you've done, it was someone else to play another part and someone else to play another part. And just know that you need to forgive yourself and release. Listen to Gemini, Geminelle song called Forgive Myself and Release. That's exactly what you need. That will help you through November. Okay. My Virgos. Wow, Virgos, in November, you're beginning a whole new cycle. You're going to feel like a whole new world is being presented to you. Maybe you've been in an energy where you felt invisible. You felt like no one noticed you. Nobody could see you. You felt like the things you were trying to do or make happen, even spirit wasn't seeing you, meaning source. Well, in November, you're going to feel like, oh my God, I'm shining. Everybody could see my glow up. Anything that I asked for from the universe is coming in. And it's just going to be a whole new world, a whole new life for you. It's beginning in November, my Virgos. Alrighty, Leos. Oh, yay, Leos. One of my besties is a Leo. You got the 2 of Cups coming through. So if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling like I just can't seem to find the one, well, in November, the one is going to present themselves, okay? And I'm not feeling like it's a creative endeavor. Sometimes the 2 of Cups, I could feel like, it can make me feel like it's just a perfect match of something, which could be your perfect career move or your perfect, job location. But in this case, it feels romantic. So I do feel like a soulmate is coming in November. Try to put aside past wounds and be open to let this love in, Leo. You deserve it. You really do deserve it. You're so nice and so kind. The Leo women. I can't speak for the men. I love y'all though. All right. Cancers. My Cancers, you have the Queen of Wands. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to know what you know, my Queen of Wands. And you could be a man or a woman, but some kind of knowledge you have is making you stand out. So people are going to turn to you for advice. You may find that you're going to be training or mentoring people in something. But I do see you being like an authority in a certain field that you're very passionate about. And people are going to be drawn to that because they're going to know that you're passionate about this. You know a lot about it. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to come to you for advice and guidance. Interesting. All right. Gemini. Whoa, Geminis. Okay. Now, Geminis, you have the death card reversed. I'm showing the cards upright, but it did come through reverse. What I'm feeling for you with the death card reversed, my Geminis, is that there's some part of your life, some part of your activities, your behavior, people in your life that are meant to be released in possibly in this month. But because you did not do the work or the work was not completed, you're going to go into November with things attached to your energy still that should be released. So my advice for you with November, my Geminis, is to start to be brave and let things die that need to die. Okay? Things that die are going to have a rebirth. All right? So don't cling. Don't cling to anything. Anything that doesn't feel good, let it go. Anything that doesn't feel good about your behavior, the things you do, let it go. Anything that doesn't feel good about an environment, let it go. Same thing with jobs, with work. Because when you get the death card reversed, it's simply telling you that you're not allowing a change that needs to happen. And once you do that, November will be fine. If you don't, then you're going to go through November probably feeling very stagnant, like you're not making progress, you're not moving forward, and you're repeating the same feelings and activities over and over again and not getting any emotional satisfaction. Okay, so that's my advice, Geminis. Let stale stuff go and be honest with yourself about how you feel about things. You're the king or queen of communication, so there should be no problem with you saying what you feel and what you think. All right, Geminis? Taurus. Taurus, you have the Empress reversed for November. Be careful you don't let worries and stress get in the way of your creativity. Spend time with kids. Being playful, Taurus, for you is what helps bring in your money. But you don't realize, my Taurus, because you're the house of gain. The more you value yourself and you see how much you are worth, the more you attract in your blessings. You are meant to be of service in some way, helping people. And I do see children playing a big part. When you feel stressed out, turn your energy and attention towards the young, those that are younger than you, and help them in some way. Show them love and care. Maybe go to an adoption agency and entertain the kids there. Show them that people care and love about them. Doing things of service for you in November, Taurus, will bring you out of what looks like a creative block. It looks like in November, you might feel like I feel creatively blocked because my mind is like on so many other things. But when you focus on children and you give up yourself without expecting anything in return, watch that energy shift and you start to get a whole lot of epiphanies and creative stuff coming in. All right. Last but not least, Aries. My sun sign. What we got for November for Aries? Damn, Aries. We have the Three of Cups reversed. I'm so too upright. Now, you see upright, these people, these women, these energies, celebrating and having fun under the moon. But reversed, it speaks of being careful of jealousy and false friends. All right, my Aries, in November, you may be kind of celebrating some kind of achievements. And I feel like these achievements you're going to be celebrating are going to be public, meaning maybe on social media, maybe you're going to tell someone who runs and tells a whole lot of people. Whatever the case may be, there's some kind of accomplishment or achievement that's going to be public. And it's going to expose to you who your real friends are and who the false ones are, okay? So my advice to you for November, Aries, is to really pay attention to the people who really support you, the people who stand in your corner, not the people who talk about it, the people who walk it, the people who say, for example, say you're a content creator. Your real friends are the people who share your stuff. Your real friends are the people who you don't have to tell them, hey, put this on your wall so other people will know about it. They do it because they support you, because they got love for you, and you would do the same for them. So really keep your eyes open and watch out for people who will gossip behind your back. That's another thing, Aries, for November. Look out for slander, okay? So And I just got a message that just said last chance. So a side note for you, Aries, there may be a few people in your life who you've already cut off, who in November are going to be seeking redemption. All right. It's up to you if you give them one last chance or if you say chances are not happening. That was something that you just needed to know. November, expect some people trying to come back into your life and reconcile or seek some kind of redemption, and it'll be up to you if you accept it or not. I can't tell you. Now, for the entire collective that is subscribed to my page, the bottom of the deck says strength. Baby, your guides are noticing how strong you've been, how courageous you've been going through this eclipse season and all of these lunar cycles. And I'm telling you now, your strength and your courage is going to be rewarded. Ace of Swords under that. That is the mother bleeping truth. Fact. All righty. Don't get obsessive, my people. Don't obsessive with thoughts and letting things stick in your mind and run. Doing that is going to make November stressful for you. The more you're able to woosah, the more you're able to rest, and the more you're able to do activities that you're passionate about, the better your November will be. And that's what I got for y'all for your November forecast. Light, love, peace, blessings, and all that good ish that comes from being a part of my tribe. Later, y'all.